Hello. Today, boys and girls, we're going to learn how to palm mute, it's a cool technique because it helps you to be more like the metal gods, like a Dimebag Darrell or a James Hetfield, okay? And it sounds like this. You can do it too, even if you just started playing guitar. So we're going to learn all about it today. Now, first, the big thing is, I've seen a couple other instructional videos, and some of them are okay, but they really don't tell you that just placing your palm, this side of your palm, with your picking hand on the strings, okay, they don't quite tell you that you need to kind of move that around to get the sound you're after. So again, you take this side of your picking hand, okay, palm, and you're going to lay it right on that, generally the thick E string, okay, and you want it to be fairly close to the bridge, okay, so the back part of your hand touching this part of the bridge, okay. Sounds okay. Now, you might put it on and it might not sound okay right away, so you need to kind of move it around. Maybe slide it up towards the fretboard a little bit. Okay? If that sounds a little too choked, back it off towards the bridge again. So just keep at it. Slide it towards the neck. You're looking for the sweet spot. This plus perfect placement equals great crunch. You want a warm crunch. So keep sliding this palm back and forth between, basically around this first pickup area towards the bridge. I tend to be closer to the bridge, but my hand is of course the size it is. Your hand may be a little bigger, a little smaller, so just keep sliding it. And you're going to want to back off towards the bridge. If it's too clinky sounding, you back off towards the bridge. If it's too open string sounding like this, and there's not enough crunch, you need to choke up on it and go towards the neck. Okay? Good. Now, that's the low string. The lower strings are a little bit more forgiving because they're bigger, fatter, and vibrate better. So you may be able to get away with getting a decent crunch sound out of the lower strings. The thinner strings, the higher strings, I'm actually saying higher as I point down, these thinner strings are less forgiving. So you're really going to have to play with those to get a good mute sound. And of course that is more advanced metal, that's more like Megadeth. So now the thinner strings are a little harder to palm mute. The lower, thicker strings are more forgiving. They're fatter, they're thicker, they vibrate more, so you can actually press harder on them and do what you will, and they'll still come out crunchy and warm. But the thinner strings are ones you have to really kind of be more sensitive with. You have to kind of touch them a little lighter, and you have to work with them more. They're kind of like a woman. You have to be, no, I'm joking, just don't. Skip this part of the video. I didn't mean that. Don't write letters. I'm not offending anyone. I'm PC. Okay, good. Anyways, thinner strings. Sensitive. Touch them lightly. Still apply the same principles, okay? If it's too open sounding, choke up towards the neck. If it's too clanky sounding, back off. Move towards the bridge. That's the kind of sound you want. you. Now you can crunch. God bless you.